Hello, friends. In this episode, I would like to share with you certain aspects related to money and investments. First of all, Government of India has taken certain measures a week ago, such as don't purchase gold and conserve fuel, and there is a devaluation of rupee. I think the dollar is around 96. So things are changing very fast. So the tough times are ahead. So we have to pull up our socks. In view of the Iran war, the geopolitics are affected, and accordingly, the Modi ji has taken certain steps. So we need to follow in such a way that we can strengthen our Indian economy. Indian growth story is very intact, and only thing is temporarily we have some bad phase due to geopolitics, especially from the perspective of Iran war. So these are all the observations, and the prediction is that we will cross dollar will be more than 100 very soon. And there are some cynics, they say that it will be around 120 or 150, the US dollar will be. So it's very tough. And then again, due to this devaluation and fluctuation and various other aspects, and now I think India has become the sixth largest economy. Earlier it was five, so we were expecting fourth largest economy. Of course, the numbers keep changing due to oil crisis. Then again, dollar and all these aspects. So, but overall, we are very much optimistic about Indian growth story, and because we have young population with an average of 28 years of age, and we have. 1.4 billion consumers and lots of opportunities for youth. So these are the advantages. So there is nothing to be panicked about the current crisis. But again, we have to be very much careful. So when we look at China is far ahead than India in many aspects, in military and economy and many aspects. But India is also equally strong, but not as strong as China. We can't compare. But the thing is, we need to pull up our socks in such a way that the Indian economy will be very bullish. So when we look at America is anyhow number one country in the world in military wise, economy wise, in all aspects. It's number one. So we have challenges, but when we look at the global opportunities, America is a land of opportunities, and America is a land of dreams, and America is a land of immigrants. There are lots of opportunities, and but again, there are layoffs in view of artificial intelligence. So things are changing very fast. So and the technology is changing everything. Chat GPT, there is a disruption. Then again, Chat GPT, then artificial intelligence has led to uh, layoffs, and people are losing jobs. But again, whenever there is a crisis, the new opportunities will arise. Around 50 years back, when introduced, when computers were introduced, and the people resisted, but it led to new opportunities, and we got more. We we found more opportunities, more entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is thriving, so lots of opportunities. Now, currently, there is a phase in such a way that in view of the artificial intelligence, uh, we need to reinvent and explore opportunities so that we stay relevant and we become very agile and brisk in all aspects. So this is my perspective about artificial intelligence. So my view is that the change is the only thing constant in this world. So we need to change with the changing terms and technologies. We can't remain at the stone age. So we have to reinvent, and we have to go along with the flow. We have to catch up with artificial intelligence, and hopefully more jobs will be created. And currently there are layoffs, and so many things are happening. So but overall we are very bullish about the global economy. So when we look at money and investments, everyone must strive for financial independence. I am 63 years old, and I was born into a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. I still belong to a lower middle class family. But the era I was born was different, because there was no AMA culture, no opportunities. I'm an Indian Air Force veteran, so lots of challenges. And whatever the little money was there, then I supported my parents. Unfortunately, my own siblings backstrapped. So lots of challenges I encountered. The good news is that I provided education for my two sons, and they are independent. So now I have to strive for financial independence. Uh, so you have to strive for financial independence, and we should emphasize on financial literacy. Earlier it was things were different. Now things have changed very fast because of the technology. Young people are also they are very smart and brilliant. Young people are very smart and brilliant. They are tech savvy. There are lots of opportunities. But the only worry about the young people, especially Gen Z, is that they have to develop critical thinking skills. They have to develop emotional intelligence. They have to develop soft skills. And I earned my PhD in soft skills. So these are the aspects we need to emphasize, especially for Gen Z. And they are very smart. They are much brilliant than other generations. So it's a right time for the young people to lead from the to lead forward and make an impact. So when we look about investments, you can go for small cap, mid cap, and large cap, and you can invest into mutual funds. You can invest into stock market. You can go for IPOs. IPOs may not give you any returns. So best thing is to directly go for stock market and invest. So you can create wealth. Instead of saving, you try to invest, and have patience, have a long horizon, so that you can make money, so that you can achieve financial independence. You can lead your life peacefully and happily. So let me share with you my challenge. Is that I had a brain stroke 5 years back. I am gradually recovering, and I still have problems. I can't eat with my right hand, and I can't type with my right hand. So lots of challenges I am having. So life is very challenging and very tough. And when the going gets tough, tough gets going. Failure is only a comma, not a full stop. So keep moving, keep rocking, and change is the only thing constant in this world. So I request you to consider subscribing and sharing with your networks. With gratitude.